What nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Sakamoto Days chapter 252. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little Bubba Kitty on my lap. Hi, kitty. Hi, sweetie kitty. And this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you are a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a stacked winter anime season coming to a close, in which today we will be covering Fire Force and Sousou no Frieren. We are also covering, let's see, Dead Account, Digimon, Hell's Paradise Jigakuraku, Vigilante Boku no Hero Academia Illegals, Tune Into the Midnight Heart, Oshinoko, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Madosehe no Slave. And there's even more on the way, including Sakamoto Days. And by the way, we did cover JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Steel Ball Run yesterday, and oh my god. Oh my god, there are so many problems with it. Holy shit. Don't be blinded by the JoJo-ness of it all. Nah, it's definitely watered down. Holy shit. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So speaking of JoJo, Osaragi is definitely on her own bizarre adventure, and damn, did she ingest a shit ton of poison. And it's looking like she has crossed onto the over to the other side. But let's get into this chapter and see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled The Reason. Oh my god, not me thinking of Hoobastank right now. Oh my god, I am so old. Especially if you don't know who Hoobastank is, and if you don't know their song, The Reason. Oh god, I used to own that album too. Oh my god, I hate that my CDs got stolen. Fuck, I feel so fucking old right now. Holy shit. Oh my god, I love Hoobastank. God. Anyways. Oh god, I'm such a dork. Anyways, in this chapter is titled The Reason. Let's see. Reflex strike. Here we go. She's actually alive! How? How is this woman alive? A strike delivered instantly without unconscious thought. Oh my god. God! Oh my god. So Osaragi standing motionless while the psycho bitch mother is crouched, and she let out a painful scream after being stabbed in the neck by Osaragi with her own cleaver knife. That was fucking sick at the end of the chapter. Oh my god. There's the knife. Ooh. Impossible! After drinking that much poisoned water, why can she still move? Great question. Oh my god, I swear if it's the power of love, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Normally it's a level that would be fatal. Obviously, Psycho Mama realized something is wrong. Osaragi's vision is blacked out, and she's not reacting to her scream and complaint. Ooh. Okay. So we've seen this before. Okay, we've seen this kind of thing before, where it's where she's where we've seen someone like that's poisoned like this and is fighting like on instinct. Okay, yes. What's the one I was thinking of? Oh my god. Damn it, I can't think of the series off the top of my head. It's really, really pissing me off. Let's see. She can't hear me. Her eyes aren't even focused. The poison's definitely working. I can kill her. Damn it. Alright, let's see if this is gonna work. She's gonna try and charge Osaragi again. Alright, let's see if that works. Yeah, it's not gonna work. There's no way. Osaragi's, the poison may be dulling Osaragi's instincts. Or, not instincts, I'm sorry. Dulling her senses. But, yeah, those killing instincts are extremely strong. Yeah. So Osaragi struck first. And she is, like, kicked the very spot in the woman's neck where she stabbed her earlier. Holy shit! Hold on, let me make sure I'm in the right spot here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah! And, oh, God. Ooh! Okay, so from Osaragi's perspective, so Osaragi is still up in there. Her vision and her hearing were dull, or dulled, obviously. So she's still, everything's distorted, and like because her vision is so dulled, like how she's viewing this psycho mom, it's like it looks more like a ghost. She looks more like a ghost than anything else. A ghost. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. It's a ghost. Come to think of it, for some reason, this kid was unusually afraid of ghosts. Whoa, what? I was killed by you a long time ago. I'll curse you. No. Huh? What? You know ghosts don't show up in mirrors. And they don't have shadows either. That's such... she got you there, though. They don't show up in mirrors or have shadows. They don't have reflections. That's really funny. Then she fucking smashes the mirror. Dude, psycho. Osaragi is fucking psycho for this. She goddamn smashed the mirror. Oh my god. So it's okay. You're still alive. Time comes now. Oh my god. But hold on. She said... Hold on. Well, like, how does she know that Osaragi is scared of ghosts? Monster. Alright, let's see. Frightened by Osaragi's awareness, despite her damaged senses, the mother she's retreating now. Oh, she is. Quickly moving to take her baby. Like, dude, that baby, I swear, that baby is straight out of JoJo, I swear to God. Out of Osaragi's sight. Dude, the baby is just, like, so unaware. The baby's just chilling. And it's just playing outside and aware of the danger that's happening. That baby's just chilling. This kid is abnormal. Dude, your baby's abnormal. She's not human. I don't even know if you're human. Anyway, I have to get out of here now as fast as possible from this monster. Excuse you? Excuse you? Like, you're calling Osaragi a monster? Kitty, can you believe this shit? Can you believe this shit, Kitty? Oh, you and your fucking eye bogies. I can't believe you have these eye bogies. Kitty's like, no, pet me. Kitty's like, I don't care, just pet me. Where? Oh, Osaragi's coming in now. She's in the closet with the baby. Don't notice. Don't notice. Then the baby starts crying. Damn, baby! Baby ruined everything. And of course she has to leave. Oh no! Found you. Oh, with the buzzsaw! She is clapping. This is why I said this is some JoJo's Bizarre Adventure type shit. Because the baby is just clapping and loving it. Oh my god. Like, what the fuck? Dude, I'm telling you! This is some JoJo's Bizarre Adventure type shit! You cannot tell me that this is not JoJo's Bizarre Adventure type shit! Like, Osaragi's just looking at this baby like, what the fuck is this? Shishiba-san, wait for me, okay? I'll rest a bit, then I'll be right there. Oh my god, please. Please, please. Oh my god. I have a feeling. I have a feeling that Osaragi, I really hope that I'm wrong, that Osaragi is not, I really hope Osaragi doesn't die. I really do. Because the translation note I have here, this fan translation is freaking awesome. I'm going to read what this translation note here says, because it's great. So what Osaragi did afterward, resting or even falling asleep after drinking that massive amount of poison water, which was already taking effect inside her, was actually very dangerous. According to the National Institutes of Health, drinking a significant amount of poisonous or heavily contaminated water and falling asleep is a critical medical emergency that could lead to severe poisoning, irreversible organ damage, coma, or death. Sleeping prevents the person from recognizing or acting on symptoms, allowing the poison to cause maximum harm. I'm also thinking about the fact that, about what happened last chapter, too. It's just like, it just really feels like Osaragi's gonna die. Staying awake after being poisoned before receiving medical treatment is crucial primarily to monitor for declined consciousness, which is a sign of serious deteriorating health status, which we were seeing in the previous chapter and in here. Falling asleep can mask the rapid progression of symptoms, leading to airway obstruction or failure to notice a life-threatening sudden drop in oxygen levels or blood pressure. That's why in emergency cases, it's important for a person to stay conscious or awake, especially if no antidote is available. Otherwise, the poison will rapidly take over and enter the bloodstream until it hits the brain, no matter how strong the body is, because it is still poison regardless of its type. Oh God, there's a few series where we've seen this before. I just don't remember, like, off the top of my head where we've seen this, where we've seen, like, someone being poisoned and just, like, dying. Where it's like a last hurrah kind of thing. Oh, now I remember the one I was thinking of off the top of my head where it's like a last hurrah kind of thing. It's, oh my god. We saw it in, I feel like the one that comes to mind for me is Ishirakumo in Boku no Hero Academia. I feel like that was the first one that comes to mind. And I know it's weird that I'm thinking of oh no, now I remember the one that was that I was thinking of. I was thinking of because of the poison. I was thinking of Aruma in Jujutsu no Rokunin. I'm still fucking pissed off about that shit, how it went down. Oh, I fucking hate how this. Oh, God. If you've read Jujutsu no Rokunin or watched my live reactions on Jujutsu no Rokunin, you know exactly why I'm pissed off about it. You shouldn't have. Like the revenge it was going so well, but then he got fucking poisoned. The ones I was thinking of was Aruma and Jujutsu no Rokunin, and then there was another one too. Oh my god. Oh, and then the other one I was thinking of, both revenge series, was Tokiyuki and the Elusive Samurai. Those were the two I was thinking of. But with Tokiyuki, it was a little bit different because unlike Aruma, who was just straight up poisoned, Tokiyuki was dealing with a heart disease. He was fighting against the clock with a heart disease. So yeah, that's what this whole thing with Osaragi is just really making me think of. But specifically with this, specifically with Aruma, and Aruma, for those of you that remember, Aruma definitely died. So I think I honestly think Osaragi's gonna die. If it's anything like Shikado Roken, Osaragi's gonna die. That fucking sucks. Oh god, I'm just oh god. At least Osaragi is part of me is like part of me is like, yeah, Osaragi went out on a high note, but it's like at the same time it's like, no, this doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel right if Osaragi's gonna die like this. I really hope, part of me is like, I really hope she doesn't die. I really hope she makes it. But at the same time, it's like, no, especially after what happened with Chichiko Rokinen with the poison, it's like, nah, she's gonna have to die. She's gonna have to die. I swear to God. But anyways, let's get into the Gozu and Shishiba fight. Alright. So here we go. Ooh! Not bad, you're holding your own. Not bad, you're holding your own. Looks like... looks kind of hard to go to the bathroom like that, huh? If you cover up with a towel, you could actually get by. Well, back in the Alkamar days, they messed with my body. Whoa, what? None of us underwent the surgery, but I was the only one it worked on. Wait, what? I was always on edge, wondering if I died from rejection, at any moment. Whoa! Whoa! The hellish days I spent in Alkamar. I don't even know how many times I cursed my life. That's why right now I'm taking it back. Wow! Wow! The lives of my comrades and I that were stolen from, stolen by the JAA. Don't you dare get in the way. Yo! This is wild. Oh my god. Ooh, so Shishiba was hurled backwards as goes with electricity, so plus heat energy attacks Surge through his body intensity, which is his weakness. Oh shit. Back during their JA days, Shishiba and Osaragi were in the pantry on a short break, quietly talking about what life might be like living outside the assassin world from the Order. Oh! It's a tieback! It ties back to what happened! Oh my god, is Shishiba gonna die? Maybe even you. There was another way you could have lived. I don't know. Am I bad at killing? That's not what I mean. So now we're seeing Gozu charge straight at Shishiba. His nail guard thrust forward as Gozu closed the distance, fully intent on killing Shishiba. To be honest, Osaragi, I'm the one who wants to quit being an assassin. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. Dude! Like, we knew that Shishiba was already feeling some regret. But, like, damn! Damn! Cleaning up trash didn't cause me any stress. AKA trash being, like, people, targets, rebels, etc., dehumanization. But at some point, I started to feel it. The truth that there was nothing beyond killing. So this is back when Shishiba was still part of the order, which she technically still is, but you know what I mean. But he referred to his missions as cleaning up the trash. No matter how many I take out, no matter how many I kill, it never ends. Trash just keeps up, popping up endlessly. Is this world even getting any cleaner from this? What even is order to begin? Ooh, that is deep. What even is order to begin with? Does any of this even change anything? Ooh, that is deep. That is so deep. What am I even fighting for? Aren't I just being used however the JA wants in the end? And once I break, I'll just be thrown away. Well, whatever. Ooh, so now we're seeing a young Osaragi here. So this is when we see the young Osaragi here. So basically, this is when he recruited her from the Tohoku region. 8 years, basically, according to the translation out here, it's 8 years ago. If it's based on the timeline from after Yotsumura exited the JAA, where she looked alone, hopeless, and with no will to live other than killing, which was her prime motive. And that time, Shishiba gave her a reason to keep going, even if that reason was killing. And then the next instant, Shishiba snapped back to reality and raised his hammer, blocking GOZU'S nail guard just before it could strike his head. Oh, shit! I can't die. If you're a first-rate assassin yourself, you should understand you can't beat me. Ooh. So basically... Ooh, this is a very interesting point. God, I really like this fan translator. Like, they really did some really good shit up in here. So basically, what they said here, what the fan translator said here, is basically what they mean is that they are weapons of the JAA, which manufactured their entire human being and existence from childhood. And as orphans, they had no normal family to take them in, and were disregarded by society like trash, as if their entire existence had been erased or excluded. Dude, this is a Gachi Akuna shit. I just realized that. Holy crap. As a result, they formed their own family within that hellish orphanage, relying only on each other for support. Dude, I don't know why I didn't think of the Gachi Akuna realness up until now, but yeah. And speaking of that, people in their world cannot function without a weapon to use, right? The order may be considered first rate, but Al-Kamar, the original order created by the JAA, operates on a completely different level. They were raised and shaped by the JAA only to be discarded later due to repeated failures in child experimentation. They are weapons far beyond mere tools, and their godlike abilities give them a monstrous advantage over anyone who discriminates against or insults them, proving just how wrong others can be about them, far beyond what they have already shown. In other words, weapons equal disaster. That's a very interesting point. Ooh, that's a very interesting point. Ooh. Man, I've got a troublesome support in it. Don't go alone. She's thinking about their Osaragi flashback. Take me with you. Even if I tell you not to come, you just come anyway, wouldn't you? Oh, Yatsumura! Oh my god. Hold on, what? Oh! Yeah! I see what Suzuki did here. So basically, Shishiba is like, yeah, I did the same thing. Yeah! Because remember, Shishiba, as a Kohai, followed Yotsumura, his senpai. Well, if you're coming along, Osaragi, at least stay alive until then. Oh god, I don't know if that's gonna be possible. Let's see. You bastard! Whoa! Gozu, was it? You're gonna keep me company a bit longer. Go recharge somewhere and come back. The reason I can't die flashes through my mind. Ah! gonna die. Oh my god. I don't think, like, God. You're gonna keep me company a bit longer. Go recharge somewhere and come back. I kind of wonder if I really hope what's going on is Shishiba is gonna go after Osaragi and make sure she's okay. But I don't think Shishiba. I think Shishiba and Osaragi are gonna die. I think they're both gonna die. I think Gozu's gonna die too, though. But there's something that's very interesting here too. That should be mentioned here. Like I like this takeaway here in the translation notes. Judging from Shishiba's thoughts, he might be starting to reconsider Osaragi's statement about following wherever he goes, driven by her fear of being abandoned like she was 8 years ago. In a way, Shishiba shares that same fear, and he was abandoned by his former senpai 3 years ago, which may be why he hesitates to grow too attached to others, which is true. And speaking of, where the fuck is Yotsumura? God damn it! Knowing they could be taken from him at any time, just like what happened when he faced against Yotsumura. Well, he doesn't know that Yotsumura is still alive, but still. Now the decision rests on him. Will he continue fighting Gozu after damaging his nail guard? Or will he choose to save Osaragi while she still has time left? It's a choice whether he will act now or live with the regret later. That's... Ooh... And as for Gozu, he may not be interested in fighting someone who is already defeated, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. Or depending on what happens next, he might allow Shishiba to go wherever Osaragi goes, even if that path leads beyond this world, even if killing Shishiba. Even if it's killing Shishiba. You know what? I gotta wonder... I have to wonder in regards to Gozu. I wonder if Gozu is gonna just straight out, because it's two birds with one stone. Gotta wonder if Gozu is going to kill both Shishiba and Osaragi. But like that statement that Shishiba said here, you're gonna keep me company a bit longer. Go recharge somewhere and come back. I really think that, in all honesty, I think that both Osaragi and Shishiba are gonna die at Gozu's hand. Either it's gonna be after after they kill Gozu, or Gozu. I gotta wonder if all of them are gonna die. I think they're all going to die. I really do. I think they're all going to die here. I don't think anyone's leaving this place alive. I honestly don't think so. I don't think so. There's no way. Like, based on like what's happening with Osaragi and like the whole thing, and just like what we saw with Shishiba's situation, and like just like the way this was worded, if Shishiba and Osaragi survive this, I will be so surprised. I will be so fucking surprised. I'll be so surprised. Now, if you want to tell me that Yotsumura comes in and saves them, then okay, I might be able to accept that. Well, maybe that's just me, my frustration of Yotsumura not fucking being here already. But like, it would kind of send that message. The reason why I think Yotsumura coming here would be good is it would tie everything together. in terms of like abandonment issues and shit. So that's why I'm like, if you want to have it to where Yotsumura shows up here and have him save Shishiba and Osaragi, okay. But like, if that doesn't happen, then Shishiba and Osaragi are gonna die here, and Gozu's and I would like it to be like a triple KO kind of situation. Either that or Yotsumura gets the kill on Gozu. I kind of feel like that's going to be the case. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that this is going to be the time where Yotsumura shows up? Like, I feel like that would be the... I swear to God, if Yotsumura and Amane show up here, I will fucking live. This would be such a great father-son moment, but like that I would just get kind of annoyed because that means the father-son reunion was off-screen, but like, or off-panel. But God, this would be such a good father-son moment. I am so torn. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Sakamoto content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee, purchase something off our Amazon wish list, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network, that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.